Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of y'all who are new here, I'm a personal trainer and yoga instructor, and I come on here to athletic hauls, reviews, workout content, and more. If y'all like these types of videos, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so that y'all don't miss any of my videos in the future. So today is super exciting haul from ONER Active, but what's more exciting is that I have officially hit 10K subscribers. Yes, you heard it right. I have finally reached 10K subscribers here on my YouTube channel, and I want to thank each and every single one of y'all for your continued support, and I just cannot thank y'all so much for being a part of this journey. So thank y'all so much, and again, I can't believe that there's 10K of y'all following me now. It's just crazy. So this is gonna be the haul. So I did get a set in oatmeal. So this is a soft motion bandeau mid vest with the bra. This is in a size medium, as I usually stay true to size in soft motion now because I just prefer the medium versus the small. I can fit both, but you know, I prefer the medium. And this is gonna be the soft motion mid-rise micro shorts in the 4-inch, and this is also in the oatmeal. And this is also size medium. And then I also got, this is not a set though, because I couldn't get any of the white, marshmallow white color. All right, pausing the video right here because I'm actually filming this specific clip on a different day because I wanted to come on here and update y'all that although I could not get my hands on the marshmallow white shorts at the launch because it was sold out, I actually got a restock alert, and so I definitely snagged the marshmallow white color. I did want to mention it's the exact same one that I have as the oatmeal colors, exact same fit, exact same look, just that this is their double lined white color, and I have been dying to get this color and these shorts because I got this top knowing that I really wanted the shorts eventually, and I thought maybe in the next couple of months they'll restock stuff, but it was faster than expected, their restock. And I think it was like a brief restock, and then they're gonna restock it in the future. But I also wanted to just come on here and note that I am wearing a non-seamless undie today. If y'all have been following this channel, y'all already know some of the undie brands that I wear for these try-ons. But today I'm wearing the Cuckoo Intimate Organic Cotton thong. It's a gray color, so it's darker than this white color. So I'm actually very impressed. As y'all can see, y'all can't really tell the color. Obviously, because this is a non-seamless, y'all can definitely tell the outlines. It's very prominent. Obviously, you don't have to wear undies with any of these products, but I just wanted to show y'all just in case how it looks, because it defeats the purpose if I'm just wearing a panel liner, and I'm also wearing a panel liner, but it defeats the purpose of these try-ons if I just wear it with a panel liner or no undies, because I wanted to show actually how it looks with something underneath and to show y'all how sheer it can possibly be. But honestly, there is nothing sheer about the color. Obviously, you can see the outline still of my undies here, but I'm so impressed. As I'm doing a squat test here, y'all can't see any of the gray color here, but I'm so impressed because this is their double line. I know they were working really hard for this color to be squat proof, and I'm so happy to say that I feel extremely comfortable wearing this color on like a leg day. And so I just want to come on here real quick and update y'all about that. And also I'm wearing their Pilates grip socks, and I've also been eyeing these socks specifically for the last 2 months. I could not get my hands on it the very first time they launched it, and their Euphoria launch. I skipped that launch because I could not get any of the colors I wanted, but I'm so happy to say this is in the size, well, I'm true size 8, so it's the second size up, not the smallest size, but the second size up, and it actually fits me true to size. Again, size 8, there's no gaping, nothing like that. There is a band in the middle, so it does kind of hug tight in the center. If you don't like that, you might be able to get away with cutting this little elastic band. But I have been wearing this for the past hour, and I haven't seen any prominent line. I'm so happy. These grip socks, I've tried so many grip socks in my past. I've tried brands from Phrase, anything from Carbon 38, and these grip socks, let me tell you, the grips are really good. And I'm not just saying that because I love ONER, it's because, and I'm not sponsored by the way, so I can say whatever I want about any brands, but I just wanted to say out of a lot of brands that I've tried on, these grip socks are really good, and I physically feel the grip working. Some socks in the past, yes, they feel grippy, but I feel like these grip on the bottom, it feels more grippy and like stickier, if that makes any sense at all. So even on this cork flooring that I have, my gym flooring, it feels extremely like supportive underground, if you know what I mean. So highly recommend this. Again, is the soft girl pink color. I also bought it in the black color, and unfortunately some of the other colors are still out of stock, but they do restock them periodically, so make sure to check out the website if you're like me and wanting to snag these for the longest time. Except I did get the marshmallow white strappy sports bra, and again, size medium, because I didn't get anything from the Euphoria launch last time. So I ended up just wanting to snag that because that's one of the first times I'm gonna be wearing and trying this bra ever, because I never owned like the strappy bra until now. And then for the other set that I got, it's in the new Emerald Noir color. So this is in the soft motion 3/4 length leggings. And then this is gonna be the top, the bandeau vest. This is the full length, so y'all can see the difference between the mid and the full length vest with a built-in shelf bra, and again, size medium for the Emerald Noir set as well. In today's video, not only am I gonna be sharing the difference between the capri, which I own, and the cloud blue color versus the 3/4 legging in the Emerald Noir, but I'm also gonna be talking about a little bit about color comparison. It's not gonna be a whole lot to talk about for color comparison, but I did wanna bring some of my old pieces back. So to start, we're gonna be talking about the Emerald Noir color because she is a new color that has been introduced to Honor Active, and this is my first impressions of seeing Emerald Noir in person for the very first time. I would say she's not super green. I do have my old eraser green color, so let me bring it next to it, but on camera it looks actually more black than green, but it's a dark foresty green. Even in person, it looks a little bit darker than a true forest green. Yeah, it's a good name description, Emerald Noir. I would say it's more like a black green, which I actually love. It kind of reminds me of like ocean seaweed vibes, which it's the summer, so that's the color comparison or color identification I have to summer, like a seaweed, because I grew up half my life in Japan, so it has a weird color comparison. And oh my gosh, this is gonna be the new bandeau top. She is so gorgeous. Again, I'm seeing this for the very first time, and this is her. I love that she has that reinforcement secure band around so that it won't slip. And even the founder, Chrissy, I was watching her stories, and she was saying that even in a hot, sweaty Pilates class, it doesn't roll up or down, or it doesn't move, or it doesn't do a nip slip. So I'm actually really excited to see how that's gonna work for me, because I'm gonna be using these tops mostly for working out. I mean, yeah, sure, I wanna be wearing these out and about too, but most of my Honor Active pieces I use for my workout content. So I'm excited to see how this holds up. And this is gonna be the 3/4 length leggings, and it looks exactly the same leggings that I'm actually wearing right now, which is the capri. And I'm really excited to see how the differences are. It's almost like just right there with the true capris, but this one is a tad bit longer. And again, same regular medium as I'm wearing the actual cloud blue capris, so they seem to be quite identical, which I'm excited about too. As y'all can see, the Emerald Noir is more close to a black. And the Racing Green's actually like more of a true forest green, definitely more of a yellow tone green, but both colors are flawless. I think even this combo together would be really cute for like the fall winter, but just wanted to come on here that yes, it's a very different color. Even though they seem to be similar dark greens, they're actually pretty different. Especially in person, you can see side by side, very different green colors. And then next up, we have the oatmeal color. This is in the mid vest versus a full. And then we also have the shorts, which I'm super excited to try as well. This is the micro shorts that has been released, I think like almost 2 months ago, but it just came out in the black color, and now they finally came out with other lighter colors and obviously the green color now, but I was really excited for this one. And real quick, I'm gonna try these both on, but just so y'all can see, this is gonna be the full length, And then this is gonna be the mid, and I just wanted to put this side by side so that y'all can actually see how different they are. They're not like super hugely different. For more coverage, obviously you wanna go with the full, but honestly, going side by side, it doesn't feel like they are different a whole lot. It's just maybe a tiny bit. Obviously it's not super flush here in the air, but I wouldn't say it's like a significant chunk. It's like maybe an inch different, but it's almost the same length. But I just know that this is gonna look better with anything like longer pants, or if you wanna minimize that belly moment like I have right now, because this is a mid in the halter, and it definitely shows a little bit of your belly button and a little bit of your low waist. But honestly, I prefer the mid, but I want to avoid extra bunching in fabric, especially in size medium. And then last but not least, we have the strappy bra, and this is very similar to my strappy tank that I always wear in the pastel yellow color. So it's exactly the same strappy tank vibe, like the top part, same exact thing. Just now it is in the bra. And I just wanted to come on here real quick because I know it's a little bit hard to tell on the website. I mean, it's interesting because I feel like some lighting, the oatmeal looks kind of more like the marshmallow white color, and then the marshmallow white, it's just easier to show on camera here. But basically these are the two different colors, so of the light colors that they released. So this is an oatmeal and this is the marshmallow white, and they seem very similar on the website, but y'all can see it's significantly different. This is more of like a true creamy white, and this is more like a beigey white, off-white. And both colors are absolutely stunning. And not that anyone asked, but this is again, different material, but this is from the same launch from the Racing Green t-shirt that I just showed y'all. And this is gonna be the unified white color versus the marshmallow white color, and then the oatmeal side by side. Not that anyone asked, but I felt like maybe there's someone out there that can find this useful, but in person, they look pretty different. So again, oatmeal is more of an off-white, beige color. This one is gonna be a true white, and this one is a white, but even though the two whites side by side, I mean, maybe because I also washed this one, but I prefer this marshmallow white color because it's just more of a creamy white versus like a plain flat white, if that makes sense. But this is, the logo is green because the Racing Green color was released when I got this unified bra here. So I just got on the full length of the Soft Motion tube top, and then we have it paired with the 3/4 length leggings. And now that I see everything in person, I would describe the capris, or now that I've had both side by side, capris are gonna feel more like right below the knee length, which definitely is a lot shorter now that I wear these both back to back. And the 3/4 length, I would say, hits more of your calf than just below the knee, because the capris are like right here for me as someone who is 5'6". And again, my measurements are in the description down below, so make sure you check them out so you know how these pieces fit on my body and why I prefer a size medium. But this is gonna be, again, the difference here. It's pretty significant. I know I talked about the tops not being super significant. I mean, obviously the belly button coverage, but now that I wear the capris and 3/4 pretty significantly, because the capris hit me like right here, and this one hits me like all the way down here. Already noticing is that this is the full length. Again, I prefer not the full length. I do love how it looks though. It looks almost like a romper jumpsuit kind of vibe, but I don't prefer the full length because of the fact that over time I just know that this is gonna start bunching like this, and y'all know this is one of my pet peeves. I feel like maybe you could have done a size smaller and minimize this bunching, but again, I don't prefer the size small in my cup size, my chest area, because I'm a 34D, and it's just not comfortable when my boobs are just like sucked in like this to a point where my chest hurts. So I prefer size medium this way, but again, I prefer mid because of the reason that I definitely can do a size small in terms of this. Like this can be definitely more tight, but that's why, you know, but it's not bad. It doesn't look that bad. Obviously, if you pull it down, not bad. You can barely tell, especially in the darker color. So in terms of the reinforcement and the security of the band, the elastic band, that's around my chest. I definitely feel like they did a pretty good job here. As Chrissy has told everyone on her stories, it doesn't move. So it's gonna be a pet peeve if obviously this was not performance and it was loosey-goosey, but I'm sure they've tested this over and over to make it into a performance top. And yes, I can reassure that this is how it looks when you're doing a full movement, you know? Obviously, I don't know if I would do like barbell lifts in this or do any kind of like heavy intensive movement in this. But in terms of, yes, a Pilates class or a yoga class, even after we did a lot of movement, nothing is slipping out, as y'all can see. So we love that. The next combo that I have on is the strappy bra, size medium, with the new micro shorts. Already off the bat, I'm in love with the fit of the size medium. Although she is a size medium, she low-key fits like a size small. No extra gaping, none of that. The straps are pretty comfortable. They actually feel more secure and reinforced than the strappy tank, which I'm surprised about. I think they must have done some sort of a reinforcement under bust band for this, because this feels more compressive on my bra chest area. So we love that. And going to the micro shorts, I love that Chrissy also promotes this as, or she does it for all her soft motion pieces, but y'all can do a little band fold over moment, which I think is also really, really cute in terms of like summer aesthetics, you know? First impressions, overall, really love that I did stick to my true to size again, because this already feels very, very compressive and feels like a size small. I would not be able to do a size small in this strappy bra because already it feels good, like it's compressive and good, but I don't want to size down. So that's why I never size down, because my chest size is really at that moment where I'm like, no, I can't do a size smaller. But love also that the band does not move at all. So really, really love that. Yeah, no complaints. Although these are the micro shorts, I don't feel like they're too short to a point where it's like a like an undies moment, if you know. So I love that she's very, very comfortable as I'm moving around. There's really not, I mean, there obviously is some movement, and y'all can see this is me just squatting a couple times. Obviously there is a little bit of a hiking up moment, but that's to be expected with all shorts. There is just enough compression feel on your thighs, but it's not like, you know, like a moment where your blood flow is going to be constricted kind of tight. So we love the good balance. That's why I love soft motion fabric so much, because although it feels quite compressive, it's not to a point where it's like the, you know, booty poppin' moment of seamless that we had, the era of seamless everything for like the past 3-4 years. But definitely highly recommend all these pieces. There isn't really any kind of disappointment so far, and although I paid everything with my own money, the only thing I do want to mention is that since I purchased my last ONER Active haul, I've noticed that, especially in the lighter colors, and if you wear makeup, I currently wear makeup, obviously you can see that, but if you do have foundation or something, I've noticed that the foundation does transfer on especially the top part of the top. So all of my tops are actually stained right now with my foundation. So obviously you can fix that with a stain stick or in the wash, but I just wanted to let y'all know that in case that is an issue, you know, just be careful with your lighter soft motion pieces, because they can get peeled easily if you don't wash them correctly, but also it's gonna stain. So just FYI. Anyways, this is how the set looks with the shorts. I absolutely love this combination. This oatmeal color is such a dreamy summer color. I'm literally obsessed with it. And same exact thing for the mid top, just a length difference. How it feels doesn't really feel too much of a difference, although they're different colors. In some other brands that I've reviewed in the past, the lighter colors tend to feel a little bit looser than the darker colors, but in terms of ONER Active and the tube tops here, they don't feel significantly different. They feel exactly the same. And the reinforcement of the band also still feels exactly the same, still pretty secure. The only thing that I have a pet peeve about is maybe as I'm moving, or maybe this is just on my body type, but the band, it just feels like it rolls like this a little bit. It's not too much to a point where it's like, it's annoying. But the good thing about it is that even if you can see this sticky band, it's not super noticeable, especially from far away. I think I notice it because like the peeling of it, because I see it like as I'm looking right down at my chest. But obviously on camera, if I didn't point that out, you probably wouldn't have noticed it, but I just wanted to just mention that because it does slightly move. And even in the back, as we get to the back, you can kind of see also that that tape is like showing. And I keep making sure that it doesn't, like I keep doing this number, but it keeps rubbing on like my underarms, my lats area. And I feel like the more I move on it, the more the stickiness kind of rolls out this way. But maybe it's just my body type and how my lats and my arms and everything interact with the top. But I just wanted to point that out because it does like roll like this. It doesn't move and doesn't do a nip slip, but it just exposes the tape a little bit. So that's a little bit of a pet peeve. But other than that, no other complaints. I've been getting a lot of DMs in my Instagram as well about sizing and soft motion. So I hope that this was able to help some of y'all out there in the world, how these pieces fit on my body type. But again, this is it for this soft motion haul. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. If y'all like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And until the next one, I'll see y'all and have a wonderful day. Bye, y'all.